Hello Scorpio and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. First of all, I would like to thank you for all of you who have seen my previous videos, that you watched them, liked them, and especially if you subscribed. I'm truly grateful for that. And very glad that you are back for more. If you're new to the channel, I'd like to give you a big welcome, and I'm very glad that you are here. I hope that this reading will help you. Today we're going to take a look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of July in the areas of love and relationships. But as usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. In the center of your reading, you do have the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups, like every page, brings us some kind of a message, some kind of a news. Cups are related to the matter of hearts, so you're going to get some messages that are related to love and romance. This can be any kind of message. It can be a text message, email, phone call, but it can be even an indication of going steady, asking you out for a date, or even something more serious, getting engaged or getting married. If you're single, this is a great card because it's an indication that your love life is getting a little bit more romantic. Again, this is a very romantic energy. Now the pages are usually can indicate somebody who's younger than us, so maybe you are dealing with somebody who's younger than you, but it can be a very dreamy energy as well. If you have a crush on somebody, this card is definitely calling you out that you need to make a move, you need to reveal your feelings. So let's see what are the other cards in the read. Your reading starts with the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is all about heartbreak and pain and you know, breakups and losing a relationship or a partner. So some of you are definitely went through some breakup in the past that might still impacting you, and obviously it's still hurting you. But this card is always has a message that all the bad cycles come to an end. Like all the rain and the storm will go away and sunshine will come back to your life. So just process it. If you're still feeling the pain, time will definitely help you to heal it. Now the next is kind of like going along the same line. It's the Five of Cups, which is the sadness and the sorrow and the regrets. So some of you are definitely focusing on this pain that happened, this breakup or losing a partner in the past, and you are definitely not over it. It's still impacting you. You are thinking what went wrong in the relationship. You are definitely consumed by this, whatever happened to you in the past. This card is always has the message that not everything has been lost yet. There are still opportunities out there for you. You just need to recognize them. So this always tells you that don't focus on the negative, don't focus on whatever negative, whatever happened to you. Try to see things from a different angle, turn around, because if you see things from a different angle, you're gonna recognize that there's other happiness that is waiting for you. Again, if you're single, you might be focusing on the negativities of old relationships, and if you are still in a relationship, you're definitely going through some rough patch within the relationship, and that's still grabbing you. The next in our card is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is all about traditions. This is the card where you're meeting somebody based on traditional values, and this is the card of marriage as well. So for some of you, there might be some of you might be getting married or got married lately. That has been impacting your current situation. But this can also be some kind of advisor as well, who can help you to like a therapist that will help you to process whatever pain you went through. It is also connected to our belief system, so have a little faith. When this card comes out, it can be an indication that you need to trust the universe a little bit more and have faith that happiness is coming to you. The next card in the spread is the Ten of Pentacles, which is an amazing card to have in every spread. In terms of love and relationship, if you are single, this card can mean that you might either meet somebody through work, or you might be meeting somebody who has the same values, traditions, especially with the Hierophant. But it can also be an indication that maybe you will meet somebody who is richer and wealthier than you are. It is a great card if you are trying to create your own family, start your own family. Usually this is can indicate a relationship that is long-lasting and you're creating your legacy, your multi-generations. This is a great card if you are thinking about buying a property with your partner, but also can indicate for some of you that you might welcome a child into your family. But again, it's the card of stability, so it's a great one to have. Then the next one here is the Four of Pentacles. Again, the Four of Pentacles can be all about stability, but the Four of Pentacles is usually the card that says that you are holding on to something too tight and you're not letting it go. This can be especially connected to the previous pains. I think you're carrying that baggage still and you're not letting it go, and that's kind of holding you back. For some of you, if you are in a relationship, this might be that you are trying to control this relationship or your partner a little bit too much, or whatever situation you are in. For some of you, this might be that you are jealous and you are not even letting your partner breathe. So try to have a little bit more faith in your partner if that's really the situation. Whatever it is, you need to kind of let it loose a bit, because the Four of Pentacles is all about holding on too tight to something. Now this can be a card that can show that some of you might not aware of something. Somebody is withholding some kind of an information or something from you, so take it as it resonates. And now let's see what is the final outcome of this reading. But as usual, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, because that's an indication that the reading helped you, and you can also help me to grow the channel so the message gets out to more people. And for you, that's only costing a push of a button, so I hope that you already pushed that button. But I always glad to read in the comment section what's going on in your life. But let's continue, because that's why you are here, not to hear my marketing spiel. So the next one is the Nine of Swords, right? So you can see that she is up all night because she's anxious and something is bothering her. So I think that just the continuation of the story that we have here, that the past is so much influencing you that you are not able to let go. It's keeping you up all night and you are not able to sleep. So you need to really, I think, try to get some help. Maybe try to go to some therapist so this person is helping you to release whatever is hurting you. Because, you have pretty much three of the saddest card, like the Five of Cups, the Three of Swords, and the Nine of Swords, and you're definitely holding on too tight to all of this pain, whatever happened to you, either in your existing relationship or in your previous relationship, or if you're single, whatever happened to you in the past. So you need to kind of let it a little bit loose, because you do have some options here with the Page of Cups. And the next card is the Two of Wands, which is telling us that you're gonna have to make some kind of a decision. And this decision is usually a choice of two things. Now, these two things can be a lot of things. It can be different for everybody. For some of you, might need to make a decision whether you want to stay single or get into a relationship. Some of you might need to choose between two people. Maybe you have two person that would like to get into a relationship with you. Some of you might need to choose whether you want to get a divorce or stay with your partner. Or some of you might be in a relationship and you have another person coming in. Whatever this decision is for you, it's going to be a clear decision. I think you're going to know what to choose because you can see that the path is really lit up. Maybe you're going to get the answer during your sleepless nights or in your dream. But whatever it is, I think you're going to be making the right decision. And the last card here is Seven of Wands, which is still showing that you're trying to defend. You're trying to hold on to. You're defending. You're trying to hold on too tight whatever you have, right? It can be a relationship, a partner, your whatever you're thinking, your thought process, right? So you're just not letting it go. Like this can be also a sign that people are attacking your love life, your relationship, external parties. This external party might be a third person. It can be people that are disagreeing with this relationship, whatever you have. Maybe you are in a Romeo and Juliet type of situation. Whatever it is, you're trying to protect it and you're trying to hold on to it. And that's kind of that this is the theme. You need to make a decision about this. And when I look at the bottom of the deck, is showing the Eight of Cups, which is the card of walking away, leaving something behind that is not serving you. You might be afraid of making this step. I think that might be the step. Again, this might be leaving a relationship behind, leaving a situation behind, leaving a lover behind. Whatever it is, it can be different for everybody. Obviously, you are afraid to make this decision, but I think you're gonna see what is the right path for you. So that's all I have for you. I hope that this reading is helping you, and I'll be able to welcome you again.